Okay, this is where I live, high up in above the valley of Fresno. This is my entry gate, so no party crashers can get in here. That would be my darling grandsons, I'm sure. The reason why we live so far out is because we don't make good neighbors. My husband has, I think 8 was the last count of these towers all over the place. That's why we call it Rancho De Acero, the steel ranch, or actually it's stall ranch. In any case, I'm looking across the San Joaquin River out there on the other side of the mountains. I think Julie Britton lives over just about, probably as the crow flies, 10 miles. This is my view from the top of the fence. We have a little pig damage down here. Every night the pigs come and drive my dogs crazy. Sometimes I go exploring, but personally I haven't run into one yet. We have all kinds of critters around here, from the little neat birds that you can hear chirping in the background to some big mountain lions that are around here. We also have some turkeys and bobcats and all of those things. You can't see our house from the road, which is kind of nice because no one knows we're down here, and so we're pretty isolated. Never see anyone. Don't go too many places. Kind of sit around taking pictures and put them on my computer. I'm having fun with that. Not that I shouldn't get out of here, but I was out for so many years that it's kind of nice to stay home for me. Over here we're in great bloom right now. This is what we call Fresno snow, this white flower down here. That's one of the solar systems. There's another one. This is the entry to my house. My stupid cat. This is Whiskey. I have 8 or 9 cats, depending on how many coyotes are around. The coyotes love my cats. I guess they're good eating. But I have a lot of places. This cat is very aggressive, as you can see. He thinks he's a dog. Anyway, there's another solar panel. My husband does moon bounce. He bounces radio signals off the moon, along with a variety of other communication techniques. Here's my other stupid cat. That's Pinta. And she's just as bad, a little more aggressive. This is going to be my herb garden. It's just now starting. I have some parsley that's already bolting. I have my tomatoes in there. A few flowers in there with it. Not doing too well in my basil for some reason. But here's one of the pretty little flowers. And there's my tomatoes. This is my, I have a picture that I took right here in this spot that won a prize. But I don't know if it's going to do it this year. Anyway, this is all my flower garden. Anyway, moving to the back of the house is my view of the Sierras, which is pretty awesome. You can look out there and see the snow on the mountains. Probably won't be there for long. And if you guys want to go skiing, hey, that's the place. That's the place. Here's my pool. Looks like a mountain lake, which I really like. Now that's someone's idea of a donkey there, but we kept it because it was here. This is the beginning of my flower garden. It'll be good in about a month, loaded with snapdragons and various other things. This is my stage when we're having a band and having a party. I also put an air mattress out here. That's my drape, so I can go to sleep at night, and the sprinklers don't come on and wet my bed there. This is part of my garden here. It's all going really well. Avocado tree, orange tree, my brother's motorhome out there. Another one of those antennas. And here's my little sitting area that I really like this place right here. I spend a lot of time. Later on I'll bring my table down here and I can do my computer from right here. I have wireless, so I'm pretty good. Here's one of our fruits in blossom. Okay, Whiskey, get out of the way. Anyway, this is I love this area because I feel like I'm in the woods someplace. I always have been an outside person. We moved this rock up here. It was down below, and we needed a place to put our feet and a coffee table, so that serves itself well. There's my mint that's coming back. And of course, you know how much I love to exercise. This is where I do a lot of it right here. This is my husband's lab and barn, and he's got so much junk. I told him I'm going to die first, so he has to clean it up. If I die first, or if he dies first, there's going to be one big dumpster up here. That's our ATVs. We have 3 of them. We heat our house totally on wood, and we have a lot of it. This is my greenhouse, and I'm just started to put my garden in. It's kind of sorry looking. I think we got a little frost the other night. Killed my basil off, but hey, I can always replant. And you can see I'm starting to get something out of this. Oh my gosh, overwatered it probably. Tomatoes. This is the valley that I look out of my office in the front room. I'm just taking you around the house here so that you get an idea of where I live. I don't know if you can see it or not, but out across this little valley where I do all my computer work is where I see the pigs coming in here every morning. I have threatened to take off and go down there. In fact, I have gone down there a couple of times, but I probably don't need a pig. Bacon's cheap. But right across over there on that hillside is a big torn up area where the pigs like to root. Anyway, this is my view from my office. Pretty nice, huh? A lot better than Live Oak, although we did have a nice swimming pool. But this is the house. Ooh, kind of dirty, but this is the entryway. We probably have some bats up here someplace, but I hate bats. But they like to be here. This is my little outside patio. And my grandsons were here this weekend, and they managed to... they told me they were playing ping pong, but I did notice someone into some beverages that were out here. I had to clean it up yesterday. But anyway, this is my little flower pots that I have going. And over there, oh, there goes my cat up the tree. They love to play when I'm out here. I don't know if I'm getting all this, but hey, it's close. I want you to know this little dry creek here is a bunch of rocks that I went down to the river. I brought every one of them up here by hand. So I guess I'm going to have to get out here and clean the garbage out of there. But as you can see, the buckeyes are starting to get into blossom. They'll be full blossoming here in another week. You can see them on there. Now all my oak trees survived. And even I survived another winter. But you have to admit, I retired in a pretty good place. It isn't Hawaii, but you know what? Things turn out the way they turn out, don't they? Okay, I'm going to go see if I can do this thing again with YouTube. I'm just learning. I'm a beginner.